Okay, so now I'm taking a look at Chapter 5, Rules for Naming Acids. It's pretty straightforward, but there's a couple of confusing things. You can take a look at the textbook rules here. If the anion does not contain oxygen, the acid is named with the prefix hydro and the suffix -ic attached to the root name for the element. On my board here, I have a couple examples. I have HF, hydrofluoric acid, and HCl, which is hydrochloric acid. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the book here. Sorry about that. And this is the kind of difficult one. The first one is pretty straightforward. I mean, if we look up, for example, when gaseous HCl, hydrogen chloride, is dissolved in water, it forms hydrochloric acid. Similarly, hydrogen cyanide and dihydrogen sulfide dissolved in water are called hydrocyanic acid and hydrosulfuric acid. So that is if the acid does not contain oxygen. When the anion contains oxygen, it's a little bit different. Pretty straightforward. I mean, we take the acid name from the root name of the central element. So I'm going to go up here. We have our hydrogen and our nitrate. We know this is the cation. This is the anion, and it does in fact contain oxygen. So we have NO3 and NO2, nitrate and nitrite. We're going to go over here. This is how we name these. This is nitric acid and nitrous acid, which is pretty much why it's so confusing. I mean, if we look at our words here, we have nitrate. Our root element is ending in ATE, 8. And pretty much, I guess you can remember it, because if it's ending in 8, if I ate it, I would get sick. Nitric acid. The IC is for sick. Nitrite is, I mean, if it's not 8, it's ite, so you end it in OUS. That is nitrous acid. So take a look at my board here. I got a couple things. Basically, first you look if oxygen is present. Yes. Then we end it in -ic or -us, and it has no hydro or anything at the front of it. Just forget about that. Even though, I mean, there is hydrogen here, just forget, because it has oxygen in it. If it has oxygen in it, if you ate it, you'd be sick. I see. And if there is no oxygen in it, the prefix, the beginning of the compound begins with hydro and the end is -ic. So we have hydrofluoric acid and hydrochloric acid. So I'm hoping this makes sense to you. If you have any questions, just text me or whatever. And yeah, talk to you later. Bye.